Welcome to Discovery Garden Nongkai. My name is Fritschi. Yesterday we talked a little bit about these fellows, the yellow lemon. This one unfortunately fell down. It may or may not ripen, but these are ripe lemons, ready to use. Now, if you want to grow them yourself, you should know that it is important to give the plant a shape, a clear shape. You know, to have main branches that support themselves. And if you want to get more lemon trees, it's not enough to take a seed from here and just plant it. You have to get a clone, and a clone is often developed through cutting. For instance, now you see these two branches. Now here we have a small fruit already. So in order to get power into that branch, we just cut this, and then we make a new plant with this, an identical plant. It will have the same fruits as this one, which is not guaranteed. If you do it with seeds, you might get a plant, but it may have fruits, it maybe will never have fruits. And since I hate waste, I will now plant this. We make a hole here and make sure we have at least 2 of these buds in the ground. That is important. So, if we are lucky, this will be a new healthy plant ready to be planted, like those I did about 4 weeks ago. You see they develop power already. They have been rooted in here, and this one too. And if we want to plant another lemon tree, we just take it and go over where we want to plant it. The planting is something really positive. Martin Luther once said, or he is accredited to have said it, it's not sure, it's a bit in doubt actually. Selbst wenn ich wüsste, dass morgen die Welt untergeht, würde ich heute noch ein Apfelbäumchen pflanzen. In English, translated into English, this would mean, even though if I knew the world ends tomorrow, I still would plant an apple tree today. So let's do as Luther suggests and plant a tree. One more thing before we start getting into the real business of planting. This is really healthy stuff, you know. It contains a lot of vitamin C, is very good for cooking and for so many things. But there is also a story. This was a remedy for a deadly sickness. In 1790, the British Science Academy declared that ship owners that drove to the New World should give lemon juice to their employees in order to avoid scurvy, Skorbut in German. And this helped a lot, but it triggered a boom. This fruit was suddenly, it was grown mainly in Sicily at the time. This fruit and oranges were suddenly overnight in high demand because everybody wanted to survive the trip to the New World. So the price went up in a tremendous way, never seen before. And that triggered another unwanted thing. The Mafia was founded like that. Because the owners of these orchards where the lemons were grown, they suddenly had people stealing them from them at night, you know, and they could lose a fortune. So they engaged people to protect their trade and their orchards, and so that's how the Mafia was founded. Yeah. Yeah, it's not always easy, but it must be. Oh, not you again, Donald. Not you. Please, stop it. We have important work to do. It's very hard. It's very hard here at the ground. Donald. We are trying to do some good things. Plant a tree. Doppelhund. Ah, he doesn't know anything. Jetzt ist aber genug heute unten. Schluss! Gang doch Gott twittern! Donald. Okay, this should do. We just do our business. He is incorrectable. Okay, we have here a nice little seedling. It's something we used yesterday, Donald, when we were curing our salmon. It's cloves, you know. Once they flower, you have to take the flower buds off before they open. Dry them in the sun, and then you have a spice and another remedy. If you have a toothache, just chew one of those. So. Now we take. Ja. Nice roots. Hör schon zu. Doppelhund. So. Ja. Coming nicely, despite these circumstances. Wie hört jetzt genug? Okay, mission accomplished. Bye. I would like to show you another plant that we grow at the Discovery Garden Nong Khai, now that we are far away from this barking dog. This is called Bixa orellana, and it's very pretty. First, it has these pink flowers, then these outside red seed pods, and once they reach maturity, they open up and release the seeds, and new life can begin. These are the red Bixa, and we have yellow ones too. I show you over there. Okay, here we are. They look a bit like the chestnuts. Huh? Very pretty. These are the yellow Bixa orellana, and outside they are yellow, as you can see, and the stems are yellow too, contrary to the other ones, the red ones that have a reddish kind of stem. Now, both have something in common. Inside they have the red seeds, and this color you can use for cooking. It's a natural color. When I make fake Campari, I use this as a colorant. Boil some seeds, get a really nice food color, and then fake Campari. And people that I served the fake Campari didn't notice, of course. And you can use it as lipstick. In the old days, lipstick was produced from this one. And the Red Indians on their warpath, they use that too. And since we are in some sort of war, find it appropriate to go on a warpath. Now, I will show you what happened to our salmon we started treating yesterday. Follow me. Okay, I'm decent again, you know, like the virus, you can wash it off with soap. Takes 20 seconds or more, and then you have a decent face again, and you might survive. Let's look what the salmon is doing. I think it's coming along well. As you can see, there is a lot of liquid here. You know, the salt and the sugar, they dehydrate the salmon. And this morning we already took a lot of that stuff out. It was maybe half a centimeter. It was full this morning already. Now, maybe 6 hours later, again, more juice has to be taken out. And then in tomorrow, or maybe I would say Monday, Monday we can have a look again. That's when we show you the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed today's installment, and you can subscribe to the Hans Fritschi YouTube channel. It's absolutely free, and you might want to know how things here develop. Maybe Donald gets it finally. We will see. See you again Monday.